A new exhibit has opened at the Coutts Museum of Art in El Dorado. However, not everyone wants to talk about the art, but rather the artist himself. Lana Malone and her friends are protesting the museum's decision to show the artworks of Sean Christopher Ward.
So my biggest issue is that they're supporting a sex offender.
Yeah, so we have an art show that's up. It opens today and is up through September 30th. It's called Chromatic Hallucinations by Sean Christopher Ward. And this is one of his pieces, and many more. They can be quite busy. And they are protesting the past of the artist. The artist seems to have gone through a series of rehabilitation and is trying to make a better him and a better community. The museum really appreciates that we live in a country where we have the First Amendment rights of free speech. And as a museum, we can't support censorship or discrimination based on someone's past. Just in the same way we respect the protesters' right to come out and say what they want to say, as long as it's peaceful and not in a harassing nature.
All I wanted was transparency. When it came to light that they had a convicted sex offender for their art show, nobody spoke on it. And the biggest thing that I get a response of is, oh, maybe he's done good since his conviction, maybe he's made up for it. But if he really had, why wasn't it up in the forefront? Why didn't they say, like, hey, this is a convicted sex offender that we do have here? I mean, it didn't have to be the first thing they said, but it definitely deserved to be mentioned.
Yeah, so all of the donations that come into the exhibit or from guests visiting during the exhibit will go to the Family Life Center Safe House here in El Dorado. And that was something that we talked with them about prior to doing this, and they were extremely happy to support this.